but I love every minute of it. So I want to play it again.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget.
Griever, thank you for hosting.
I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hopefully this does not lag out on me, because it was earlier. Okay.
Anyone here?
Seems good. We're in the bureau now. Can't have unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypical concept, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. It's just the beginning. Oh. Little security room. See my reflection? So cool.
This seal.
Is that another collectible?
I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Just talk about that seal. Probably won't read all of those, but I have read them all before. Some are more important than others. This picture's pretty important. Our bureau at work! Actually, all these pictures are pretty important. This is the head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. We'll be getting to know him very well. And this is the director, Zachariah Trench. And this is the bathroom. Here's a toilet. There's toilet paper.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
So I played this on PS4 and it does not have reflections. So this is brand new to me right here. Looks so cool.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you're helmet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him. The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna pull down that poster.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. I have a mission. Welcome to the Oldest House. Jesse Faden arrives at the Oldest House, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. She's looking for her brother Dylan. Oh. Oh.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
You know he did.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
We're in the astral plane, baby. That's the board right there. Another really nice difference between PC version and the PS4 version is that the PC version runs way better.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Your gun just recharges. There's no reloading or anything like that. Takes a second to get used to. You got your melee. Got your gun. And the more you play, more missions you do, more powers you get. Oh! Zachariah Trench.
Was coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Who's that?
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
I never noticed that picture before. I assume it's like a young version of Zachariah Trench. So cool.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
We got this. Got this, Jesse. Oh. Oh, we just got a collectible. There's Zachariah Trench. Here's the service weapon. OOP1-KE. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will be determined whether redacted. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. The process is dictated by the redacted, though their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis redacted many forms throughout history. Redacted Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that redacted of their wielders. If objects of power are their convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted, see Dr. Dowling presentation 11.1 for more details. So if you haven't picked up already, the oldest house is this building that we're in currently. And would you look at that? It's a picture of me. This picture looks different than the one that I'm used to. So I'm the director now, because I got the gun. I got the gun. We got the gun.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Oh,
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay.
we got this. We got this. Come on, Jesse. What's this? For Marshall's eyes only. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Another dud. Objects of power. We got some floating people. She's just chilling.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me
Central
earlier.
Executive.
The hiss. Burrowing
Is
into
there anything in here?
everything in this place.
Oh, what's
Is the
these?
hiss your enemy?
Urban
Alright,
legends.
It's our enemy.
Visitor
That babble's
evaluations.
contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, it's a radio. I was wondering why I couldn't pick that up. Some grenades already? Come on, get out of here with that. Oh, run, run, run. I got the big boy. Who's next? Ah.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
It has been cleansed.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello,
Oh,
can you hear me?
I hear you.
Are you with us?
I'm with you.
With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Emily Pope.
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the Hiss out.
Oh, we gotta save the floating person. She looks like she's having a good time. Stretching her back out a little bit of yoga. Nope. And she's gone.
It didn't work. The Hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Well, sorry about
Jesse.
that.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone.
Bakelite.
A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
We're gonna get that hotline bling. Do I have any outfits? Up. Nope. No outfits. Where's the... Oh, it's this way.
There it is again.
Do I have level 1 access? Nope. A weapon mod. Damage while low on health. Sure. I got a personal mod too. Health recovery. We're gonna deconstruct that one. Yeah, let's do health recovery. Oh. know that thing could explode. Dead letters. It's a pretty intense name. Oh, okay, you got a shield. Oh, my health is so low. Oh no. Go away. Go away. Why is my health so low? Gotta go pick up the health. Go away. Woo. It's weird playing this without my powers. Oh. Where's my powers? Oh! Shotgun me to the face. How am I supposed to knock a shield down without my launch? I need that launch.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Was I even supposed to be in the dead letters at that point? I don't know. Ah, get me out of here! Yeah, I'm trying to get to communications, but let's see. So I do need to go to dead letters. How do I beat this guy? Maybe don't get hit by him so early. Oh, can't get through there. Alright, dude. We're taking you out. We're taking you out, buddy. Oh, recharge, recharge. That's what you get for killing me. And you are an accomplice. You're all accomplices. Bam. Cleanse the control point.
Communications. We're on the right track.
What's in this bathroom? Another toilet? Oh. That guy just got whooped. He done goofed.
An object of power. Looks like the place have latched on to it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh boy. I'm gonna get you. Oh wait, let me go up. I'm gonna get you. Oh, that didn't work. I think I need to go to the other side. Why not? Oh, I gotta go across. Duh. Come on, Jesse. Get your head in the game. Get your head in the game, Jesse! Cleanse it! Cleanse the floppy! Cleanse the floppy! I've got the launch.
It's hard
Launch!
when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Yes. Oh, it's so good. This is the best Star Wars game. It's the best X-Men game, and it's the best Star Wars game. I'm just gonna throw this at you. I'm gonna throw this at you. Oh hey, what's going on over there? Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Oh! Oh no! 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 Yeah! I am the launch master. The floppy disk is now bound delivered. The Hiss antagonist is seeking our astral plane.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it.
Ooh,
Just like you wanted, right? This will help my friend.
ooh. Let's do this. Whacked him on the end.
And
Hey,
then
Mandy.
The hotline can be reached through the mail.
How's it going? Trying to get to the mailroom. It's this way.
This must open the door.
Oh, that guy's dead. My Sunday's going okay. Pretty chill. Oh, somebody's shooting me. Oh. Whew. Stop paying attention for 1 second. Oh, wrong button. I think this is the first boss fight. I think it's Tomasi. Yep.
They can fly now. Great.
Oh, Tomasi. Oh, Tomasi. I need to change the key bindings. It's hard to move while launching. Oh! I stepped out into that. Let me change the key binding real quick. That was kind of weird. Or is it already? Oh, okay, I can just use middle click. feels good. Tomasi, you bastard!
They can fly now. Great.
Get down, Jesse! Oh, they're trying to sneak up on me, huh? Oh! He's coming for me. Oh, he still got me? Let me go pick up health. Run, Jesse! I got him. He runs away, look. Little baby. Little baby Tomasi.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
All these mail canisters.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mail room.
So the premise of this game, you missed the first 42 minutes, is I'm looking for my brother who disappeared when I was a little girl. And this bureau took him for certain reasons that they reveal later. I've spent my whole life searching for this bureau, but this building we're in is an object of power, or a place of power, that changes positioning and where it is all the time. So it's really hard to find. And so I finally found it. I walk in. The director kills himself, the director of the bureau. I pick up his gun, and I am now the director of the bureau.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
So I'm going around this building,
The situation in Cuba
trying to figure out what's going on with all these hiss people that float around and shoot stuff at me. And I gain a bunch of cool telekinetic powers and go through some trippy astral plane business. And so I can just pick this up off the wall and be like, you're mine. And I can just throw it around. So like, bloop. It's pretty fun. There's a lot of destruction. And this is the hotline.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked Black Pyramid.
The law of three applies. So this is the second time? This is the third time. And now we're in the Ocean View Motel.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Hello?
Thank you for the host, Mandy. I'm just ringing this little bell. Oh, I forgot. It opens the door. Oops.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
The rule of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Hello? Hello? The Hotline Seashell is a transmitter bridge. Directors can call the boy at long distance. This is the astral plane. We in there, boys. In that astral plane. You got some weird anomaly stuff going on over there. Oh, it's yelling at me. I fell. I fell again. I just need to get around this anomaly thing. Okay. Oh, go this way. There's the board. You can contest us past selves. In the Hotline collectibles menu, we expect compulsive weekly calls.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical
This is the
network.
head of
A
research.
direct line to the astral plane.
The Dr. Casper Darling.
And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
This is the previous director that killed himself. He communicates to me through the astral plane. Even though he's dead.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench.
Look
Well,
at these reflections.
He
Yes.
feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Let's go.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Which way am I going here? Oh, there's a shortcut to my office. The director's office. I did have my leftover steak today. It's pretty good. Here's where the previous director shot himself. His body just disappeared, but the blood's still there. You've never had leftover steak. Because you just eat it all before it can become a leftover? It's understandable. Emily Pope's probably one of my favorite characters. She just sits here and acts all excited.
The hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of
Do you see
security.
that?
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you
There are a
take
lot
the
of
sector
women.
elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training...
Pretty sure it
in
passes
this
the Bechdel
extreme
test.
situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
That's the janitor Ati. I work for him now. I'm the assistant janitor.
Hi, Jesse.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the para-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Para-utilitarian.
Got it.
Got it?
Thanks.
That's one of my favorite lines.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Here's all the previous directors. All men. Until me. Trying to get this document. Give me it.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing.
Singing?
Where's it coming from?
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Who's singing?
I heard the hiss attack the power line. Brings up a lot of new
Where's the elevator?
questions. Are they communicating?
Oh, it's right here.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Janitor's office. Oh, there's bad guys. Feels good. It's like riding a bike. I have any. I can level up my abilities. Let's level up launch, because we're going to be using it a lot. And health is good. What else is there? Energy is good. Got additional weapon slot. I need 2. I don't really use melee that much, so I'll just hold on to the rest. Astral constructs. Shatter, sure. Board countermeasures. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Kill enemies without dying. Kill his guards. Kill enemies using melee. Using grip, kill enemies with headshots. Kill enemies with service weapon, any mode. Okay. Oops. So let's put projectile spread, yep. Health. So we got a new gun. It's a shotgun. Bye. You want some too? Bye. Oh. Come here, buddy. Oh, did not realize that was gonna explode. My bad. Whew. Come on out. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. You got cheese? Pre-concert cheese. So there's Ahti the janitor. What's behind the poster? It's Ahti the janitor.
Well done. You got the job. It's place
You
for
got the job.
congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted.
Otherwise, I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant. Perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What a mess.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Burn it all.
Burn it into a reindeer.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power.
Oh.
Explosion. Too much.
Oh.
Director's duty. Keep them on pizza.
What's this? Let's pick up the documents. Mary Chase. Wait, did I miss this already? Investigate the strange light in the break room. We definitely want to do that. Usually that pops up a little earlier. I missed it. Where's the break room? There it is. What's that strange light in the break room? What's going on in here? Oh! Cleanse the merry-go-round.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Oh. I can't see. There we go. What? There we go.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Now I can evade. Whoa! I missed. What? So, slow down. Okay, here we go. Just gotta dodge the attacks. Yeah, I played this on PS4.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
So bright. I did. I got the platinum trophy. And I'm playing it again because it's really good. Thank you. They announced some DLC that's coming out next year too, so I want to beat it on PC so that I can just pick up from here. Yeah, this is PC. It runs a lot better on PC, which is nice. NSC power plant. There it is.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
This guy.
They all
Arish.
have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jessa Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Hang on, we have a new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. So what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the Hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the Hiss away from the plant if you can.
The Hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Oh, little box. Boop. Boop. Da boop.
Crawl back. He is gonna be so pissed.
Control point. Let's level up launch and health. Oh, I don't have enough for health. So we'll launch grenades and rockets. How about that? So now when someone shoots a rocket at me, I can just throw it right back. Very nice. Where am I headed? This way. Oh, it's locked. Can I go this way? Oh, I guess I'll go up here.
Look alive. Director on deck.
If someone shoots a rocket at me, I can throw it at them. With my telekinesis. Telekinesis. My mind bullets. Need to get to maintenance. Oh, bad guys. She's a Matilda with a gun. Oh! It's Trenchbull! Dang it. Got him. Oh, where are you? Come here. Come here, little guy. Oh, I missed my melee. There we go. Yes, ma'am. Well, you need a gun because the gun makes you the director. Like, in the canon of the story, the gun makes you a director. But also, you have a limited amount of energy that recharges. So, in between your energy, so like, see the bar at the top? If I run out of energy, then I use my gun until I run out of bullets, and you just kind of switch back and forth, balancing those. Oh, I can't go in there yet. Nope, I didn't want to pick that up. I want that. Yeah.
It's right up. You need to fix it. All the bats inside the plant has a shield.
Dang it. Game balancing and to be the director. Don't forget, I'm the director. Means I call the shots. Get it? Did you get the pun that I just made? Wahoo! You can level up the gun too, and like I can switch it to a shotgun. Later on it changes into like a machine gun and all kinds of stuff. It's a pretty versatile weapon. You're the director. You don't have the gun. I was looking at chat and this guy punched me in the face. That's what happens when you're just looking at chat. Oh. I needed that. I haven't been using my dodge very much. Is anybody alive? Did I miss one? I think I missed one. Just jump down. Oh, there it is.
We're fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Get used to being punched in the face because I'm looking at chat. I feel like I'm a veteran at this game. Should be able to multitask a little bit sometimes. Where am I going here? Blackrock Quarry? I don't think I'm supposed to go there yet. Where's the coolant pumps? Huh. Water level. Maybe I should go back to the janitor's office. Oh. There's a little box in here. Safe room. Completed a countermeasure. Sure. What just happened?
I don't like that sound.
Oh, can I go this way now? Well, that's the elevator. I don't know why that door's still locked. Maybe I can get over there through the janitor's office then. Whoa. So I want to go this way. Oh. AT help. Lost. Where? Ventilation? Sure. Let's just go this way. That's not right. Oh, I don't have clearance. Oh wait, I do. Nice. I have level 2 clearance now. Is that all that was in here? That's the break room. Uh oh, Threshold Kids.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
We are the Threshold Kids. That was fun. Because of the astral plane. You know that feeling you get when you're just by yourself and you feel like somebody's watching you?
Director Faden.
Who's watching me? Show yourself! So I think I was going the right way. I just got confused because it was telling me to go to the Black Rock Quarry, which I feel like is way later in the game, but maybe not. I've been to all these places so many times. It all kind of blurs together in my brain. I'm just a Threshold Kid. NSC control room. I don't want to go that way. I do. So take us to the Black Rock Quarry. You know that feeling when you say a sentence and the person you're talking to says the exact same sentence at the exact same time? Clearance level 5. I don't have clearance. See, I knew I wasn't supposed to be here. Man. I miss having clearance. So let's try to go to the power plant. We are the Threshold Kids. Whoop, whoop. I'll try going all the way around. How about that? Trying to get to the coolant pumps. Excuse me. There's the coolant pumps. Oh, we got crazy man. Whew. They explode. What? I just hit myself. I've never had that happen before. Ugh. Oh, mama. Oh, every time. What they don't teach you in Matilda is not to throw explosives when you're standing right next to him. Like, I don't even know, Matilda, she threw a lizard once, and some stuff, some books, but not explosives. She's a Threshold Kid, though. Oh. These explosives get me every time. Oh no. Why'd I jump down? Why did I do that? Reload! Whew. Hey Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a doggy. I'm drawing the astral plane. Oh, we need to feed this furnace. Pretty sure this furnace is alive.
Did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
He's got to get his food.
Looks like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll give it a go.
Is there some food back here? We got the noms. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher.
Oh.
I believe I've discovered the Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands.
There's one right there.
Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen.
Did you hear it?
It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Did she feed it people? Volunteers, like people volunteers? I'm just feeding it biohazard waste. I don't know what happens if you don't feed it. Maybe I should do a don't feed the furnace playthrough. It's too late now. So that's not food. Where's the rest of the food? There's one. Oh, no, that's not food. Oh no. I gotta feed my furnace! Oh, there it is. Oh, I just picked up the wrong thing. There we go. Do you hear him talking to me? There's another one somewhere. There it is.
That's all of them.
The furnace is talking to me. It was hungry. Hungry furnace.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
NSC coolant pumps.
No. Go to city. Fix it fast. The plant goes boom. We can throw the spoon. The ball.
Oh. I missed my other powers. Here's something. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Shit. What now?
The sludge is blocking me.
My old enemy, the clog.
The clog.
Is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with him. He's very clever.
Hey, buddy! He's spitting all over me.
Put his hand in the pieces.
I gotta clean these pipes.
What is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Get on back. Get on back. Better not spit on me. Step away from the pipes, Mr. Clog. Oh, why are you spitting on me? Run! Oh, almost got spit on. What? Did I do it? Did I win? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I think the clog's gone. I can see clearly now the clog is gone.
Calm down.
Can I put it in now? Clog dealt with. Gotta find this last pump. I think it's up there.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
All the doors are locked. Oh, they're back. Somebody still alive? Somebody's hiding. Oh, I need to go this way. Oh, it's a big boy. Big boy time. Need to find some of those explosives. Oh, stop hitting me. Is this an explosive? I think it is. Got the big boy. You don't come after Jesse Faden. Don't you know who I am? I'm a threshold kid. Oh, there was a rocket. I did not mean to grab that. I think the threshold is the place between reality and the astral plane. So if you're a threshold kid, I guess you're just a part of it. It's like being a Toys R Us kid. You're in there, you know? You're walking around, you're playing the games. Riding the scooters. Throwing explosives. What's a big old pipe? Oh, I thought you were on my side. There's still bad guys around? What are you doing hiding in there? Are you a good guy? Got 2 ability points. I want health, so I need one more. What's this? Launch basic enemies. That's a pretty good one though. I still want health though. Kill enemies using launch. I'll kill some enemies using melee. Wait. I haven't been keeping up with my mods. Oops. What we got here? Headshot damage. Just take straight up damage. Energy recovery speed? Sure. We'll probably just get rid of these. Where's the control room? Lift the internal lockdown using directional override. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's telling me to go here. The NSC control room. I guess I should have looked at the signs. Field training? What was that? That's a pretty nice bathroom. Just checking out my reflection in the floor. It's kind of hard to see though. A good defense. Oh, I remember this.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in this specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love
Get
obstacle
ready, Ranger.
courses.
Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Dang it.
30 seconds remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Whew. Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
It's an object of power.
Protecting itself.
Maybe I just throw this at it.
Hit it harder to break that shield.
Did I break the shield? There we go. Now I have a shield. Did it.
Good time to have a shield.
Someone just shoot at me? Somebody's up here. I don't think I got the shield this early in the game when I played the first time. I'm just going all over the place now. I'm trying to get to the control room. I'm just running all over the place like a crazy person. Oh, dude! What are these people doing? I don't think I have level 4 clearance. No. Central maintenance. What's in here? this. Come back later. Days Born to Life. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, how are you? Is this where I want to go?
What's your read on all this?
Internal pressures climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still home.
She tortured you to come. Control room. Thank you for following Days Born to Life. Hopefully you didn't get tortured too bad. Trying to find this controller. There we go. So I'm trying to help the
forces contained.
What's his face? Can't remember his name. Maybe I have it in my missions. Arish, I think. So the power plant's pretty much overloading, so I'm trying to help cool down the power plant before it explodes.
This is what we came here to do.
But as like a character, Jessie really does not care about this stuff. But if the power plant explodes, she can't really find her brother. That's the only thing she wants to do is find her brother. But since she's the director, she has like all this responsibility that she didn't really want to sign up for, but she's starting to like accept it. Some of these things just can't be helped. Like a power plant exploding. Where am I going here? I don't think I want to take the elevator, do I? I think I missed the button I need to push. Yeah, there's a button down there. Just knock that over. Get out of my way! Did I was in the room that I needed to be in, then I lost it. There it is. I think I need to push this button up here. Always go right.
That's it. The other sector should be open now.
If you always go right, don't you go in a
It's
circle
time
at some
I
point?
told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
I gotta go talk to Emily. Ability points. Health. Thank you. I like throwing people. What do I got left? 3. I have 1 point left. Shield strength, sure. Countermeasures. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna fast travel to Emily. Sometimes you need to go in a circle.
Hope has asked us to document this.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Clearance level 3.
Marshall is the next step.
Marshall.
What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
What's coming?
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Ati's gonna come calling. We gotta go find Marshall. Wait. What missions we got now? Old Boys Club.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
We go to research and parapsychology.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
I think we just take the elevator there. I've never been in like an actual labyrinth, I don't think. It sounds terrifying. I'd bring a flare gun. Research. I mean, if you're outside a flare gun, then somebody can just come rescue you. There's a labyrinth in this game, but I won't spoil it. There's a certain way to get through it that does not involve going right or left. Things get a little hairy when you're in the astral plane. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Everybody's been to the astral plane. Look, trying to do bodies now. Look at this body. He's like, hey guys! Oh, you're gonna throw me, huh? Oh, somebody's shooting rockets. Who's shooting rockets? I'm just trying to get to parapsychology, people. Oh, this guy's still alive. Is that a sniper? Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to die. You do have infinite ammo. This gun is an object of power, so it's not your normal human gun. It does need to recharge once in a while, though. Whew. We did it. So, this gun is actually linked to Excalibur and Mjolnir, if you know those old tales, those old wife tales. So if you think of like an object that changes form throughout history, this gun used to be Excalibur and Mjolnir. It's not that crazy. Right? No, you're the crazy one. I'm not crazy. Where's parapsychology? Go up. Mandy's crazy. We have level 3 clearance. Excuse me. Guess we're going this way. Marshall!
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
We're coming, Marshall! These people just like to float around. It's pretty cool. They also chant incantations. So I don't know how much you know about rituals, but if you know anything about like OCD, OCD is like a ritual disorder where you have to do certain things to like satisfy your brain. How can I get up there? No drugs. I do have a interdimensional being living inside my head though, but not drugs.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what
Dr. Darling can explain astral plane to you if you'd like.
most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does that.
So that inverted black pyramid, that's the board within the astral plane?
Non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
You guys get it now, right? It's pretty clear cut. You got the astral plane, you got the inverted black pyramid, that's the board. Linked to the board is the director, which is me. To be the director, you must have this gun, which is actually Excalibur. It's pretty simple. Let's talk about paranatural topics, okay?
The hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on.
Do you have questions? Contact Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research of the Federal Bureau of Control. So, yeah, that astral fugue, it's right there. Let's handle this. Because we're the director. So that thing is from the astral plane, which hitched a ride on somebody's brain out of the astral plane. Come on, little buddy. What? Oh shit, I forgot to turn on the power. screwed up again. Goodbye. We did it.
What was the Bureau doing?
Anomaly contained.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
It's Marshall.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Oh! I caught your rocket, buddy. Caught another rocket. Oops. Oh, there's another big boy. Oh, he's throwing grenades. Oh. I'll just throw his grenade back at him. How about that? Go ahead, shoot another one. Thanks, Deus. Thanks for stopping by and for the follow. Have a good night. I hope you learned a lot about the astral plane today. I got a little dog. Hi, buddy. Oh, he's scratching me. Oh. Hi. Okay, bye. Oh, I think Watson needs to go out. Can I level up? Okay, okay. So I'm gonna end the stream so I can go take the doggy out. But I'm gonna be back later. Just gonna collect all my stuff. Okay, until next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good concert, Mandy. I'll probably be streaming again tonight, actually. But it was fun. Should definitely give this game a chance if you ever have some free time. It's really good. Bye. Enjoy the astral plane.